One of the questions I get asked a lot from new agents is how long does an actual final expense appointment last? Is it a 20-minute ordeal? Is it a 2-hour ordeal? How long does it take to get from start to finish to closing a final expense appointment? Well, I'm going to answer that coming right after this. Hey out there, it's Dave Duford from Final Expense Agent Mentor at feagentmentor.com. Thanks for listening and watching this video. Today's topic is how long does an average final expense appointment last? Well, I'm here to tell you that, of course, as a new person, it's going to last longer, but as you get more experienced, you'll find that your time in the home can be very greatly and vastly reduced. And here's why. You see, when you start off as a new person, of course, you're overwhelmed by the realities of a new profession. Final expense, of course, is a simple business, albeit it's not easy, but it does take some time to develop an intuition and an instinct of how this business works and how these people work in return. Here's what I mean. As a new agent, most agents take about an hour and a half to 2 hours to complete an appointment, whether it's a single person or a couple. It's just the way it is. Most agents are absorbing the material and the underwriting, the sales process, they're still getting down, the point of sale phone interviews. All this stuff takes a lot of extra time. And that's just the normal part of being new. You're going to take that much time to complete an appointment. But as you get experienced, and if you work with somebody to help you hone in on your timing, you'll notice that you'll get better. A lot of this will become rote. You'll be more instinctual. You'll develop an instinct about how to do the appointments. I can tell you 5 years into this, my average appointment with a single person takes approximately 40 to 45 minutes. If I have a couple, what I find is a couple takes more like an hour and 15 minutes. That will vary depending if I do a point of sale interview or not. But the point is that I never could have imagined that I would be in a position where I was walking in the door and writing a deal and leaving in under an hour when I first started. I thought that was crazy. I even remember hearing agents who were doing this, and I thought that is absolutely nuts. Now, there's some things you can do to improve your appointment setting percentage and little tweaks you can do that I teach my agents, but the bottom line is you're more than capable of closing a deal with time and experience in under an hour. And you can do, from that point, 10, 12 appointments a day. I've heard of agents doing more than that, and it's definitely something that can be done. So final expense, again, just like I stated in one of my other videos, this is a sales-driven, activity-driven, numbers-driven business. That's what's great about it. Once you get really good, you can get in, bang it out, close the deal, and go to the next one and repeat a lot of times and increase your overall commissionable opportunity. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my newsletter if you haven't already, my No BS Final Expense newsletter. I got lots of training material I release every single Wednesday, and just for joining my newsletter, I also give you a bunch of freebies. For example, I'm going to give you a couple of audio sales calls as well as appointment setting calls you can listen to improve your own final expense experience. I also have scripts that you get to use to help you hone in on the door knocking and appointment setting process. All of this totally for free, just as my way of saying thanks for subscribing. My name is Dave Duford at Final Expense Agent Mentor. Check out my website at feagentmentor.com if you haven't already. And thanks so much for listening. Take care.